If you're on a budget and you're looking for the next amazing mobile controller, I got you. And we're back, DLG fam. Here we are once again with another amazing video. Welcome to everyone. Welcome to all the new viewers. Bienvenidos a todos al canal DLG. Gracias por tomar el tiempo en venir a nuestro canal. So guys, the mobile gaming industry. How many of you guys actually play mobile games? Let me know down in the comments below. Today I have something for you guys from a company called EasySMX. I've done a review on a mobile controller by them already, but this controller that I have for you guys today is for both Android and iPhone. So what is it? Bam! The EasySMX M05 mobile gaming controller, USB-C edition. That's right. This mobile controller is compatible with Game Pass, Stadia. Is Stadia still around? I doubt it's still around. And it's also compatible with Steam, GeForce Now, and Luna. And now that I remember, I do have a Luna subscription, which I haven't used in a while. I might give that another try. Maybe it changed nowadays. So this controller here has precise 3D joysticks, adjustable USB-C plug, app customization support, Hall linear triggers. I think they meant to say Hall effect, a responsive D-pad, 15-watt fast charging, and programmable back buttons. So let's go to the unboxing, guys, and see what this device looks like, and we'll also put it to the test and try out a few games. All right, guys, here it is, the EasySMX M05 mobile gaming controller. Let's go ahead and take this out of the box. All right, here we go. Trusty old knife. Okay, take off all this wrapping. Okay, here we go. Let's start off with what it comes with. The manual. This is a little pamphlet that opens up as so, and you could go through it and it'll tell you everything that the controller is capable of doing. Let's check out the controller itself. All right, so there's nothing else in here. Pop this out of the box. Okay, it comes packaged. And I think they could do a little bit better with the packaging, considering that this controller goes for only $44.99 off their website. All right, guys, here it is, the M05. That feels pretty sturdy, the telescopic feature. And as you guys can see right here, here's the adjustable plug. I know many people on previous videos that I've done on mobile controllers got a little upset due to the way that I actually insert the phone. That's just a habit of mine. That's the way I do it. But this controller actually supports you inserting your phone at a tilted angle. That way you will not damage the USB-C connector on your phone or the plug on the controller itself. And I did see there's some little message right here on the controller. So yellow means HID mode, Android. Oh, look, it's compatible with Xbox. Xbox mode is white, that's Android. Blue is M Virtual Touch, that's on Android. And green is PS mode on iOS. Mode switching, FN turbo keys for 2 seconds. So that means that you press the FN key, which is this one located on the left side of the controller, and the turbo button, which is located on the right side of the controller. You press those and you're able to switch between these 4 different modes that you see right here. All right, so let's talk about the features of the controller itself. This phone is compatible with a wide range of Android devices. I do not have Android devices. Actually, the only one I have is my Razer Edge that you guys can see here, and this is the device we're going to be testing this controller on. But it's also compatible with the iPhone 15 model and up, obviously, because we already know that Apple switched over to the USB-C plug. So I think that the iPhone 16 is going to also be with the USB-C plug. And another thing, guys, this is compatible with cases, but it's compatible with cases that are up to 1 millimeter thick. So that means that the case needs to be one of those thin ones. For example, like the ones on the iPhone, you know, the little thin ones, those are the ones this mobile controller is compatible with. As far as for Android goes, you might have to end up going with similar cases that are actually thin. You cannot use the robust cases or the ones that have the ring in the back of the case, you know, like the ones that you put over your finger to hold the phone, or you use it to prop it up as a stand. It's not compatible with those. So guys, let me know down in the comments below, what's one feature you miss from your actual regular console controllers, like so, that no company has been able to bring along to a mobile controller. Guess what it is, guys? Vibration. This controller actually vibrates. Let me know down in the comments below if you know of another controller that actually has the vibration feedback when you're playing games. And the way that you get that to work is you have to use the streaming platforms. For example, Game Pass, Steam, GeForce Now, Stadia, and Luna. we're going to test it out with some of the services to see if it actually works. This controller has conveniently placed back keys, as you guys can see right here. We'll call them back keys because they're just buttons. These are not paddles. Usually on some controllers, they're actually paddles. But on mobile controllers, they go with buttons, or they call them keys. This controller only weighs 160 grams, so it's pretty light. And you're able to fit devices starting at 100 millimeters all the way to 173 millimeters. That means you're able to fit a 5.9 inch, 6.4 inch, and a 6.8 inch phone. There's another connection I missed to tell you guys. It's also compatible with PlayStation Remote. So guys, let's go ahead and plug in the Razer Edge. All right, so here we go. All right, guys, so as you guys can see, there's a little gap here and the device is at a slight angle. That means that if your phone does have a camera bump, that clearance right there, that will help you out so you won't scratch up the lenses. So here you could tell the device is connected because the little green light is on. Let's go ahead and plug in the charger and see if it charges. All right, there we go. It's charging, as you guys can see right there. So that means that indeed it does charge. This charger itself, it is a fast charger, and the controller supports that. So I had to remove the device from the controller to show you guys this real quick. If you scan this QR code, you will be able to download the app that controls the buttons on the controller. All right, guys, so we touch base on what website you need to go to download the application to control the actual M05. You go to this website here, and you want to make sure that you download this first application here. This is the MooWee Gaming app. So you go ahead and you click there, and you will see it right here. It says MooWee Gaming. Then you scroll down, and you download the first one right here, which is MooWee Gaming version 2.05. Once you have that installed, you will see it appear on your device. You go ahead and you open it, and there you go. You can add different games right here. You want to make sure that your phone is connected as so. Obviously, you guys know how to set up new Bluetooth devices, and you will see mine is already connected right here. EasySMX M05. All right, so let's go back to the application itself. Once you have the app downloaded, you want to go ahead and create an account. That way, you're able to customize the controller and have your configurations loaded right there. I already have a Call of Duty file that has all the keys mapped out already. And let's go back onto the actual device. We're gonna go ahead and connect it. So as you guys can see, this is on PS mode. And if this is the important part right here, if you click on this, you don't have to manually switch the device. You will see right here, there's 4 different modes. You got Bluetooth Android Direct Play, wired Android Direct Play, PS mode, Xbox mode, and Wire HD mode. You want to go ahead and switch over to Wire HD mode. This is compatible with the majority of the games, and you want to go ahead and put yes, allow it, okay, and there you go. There's the controller right there, EasySMX. Okay, so now what you do here is you want to start up some games. You cannot use cloud gaming on the HID mode. As you guys can see, there's an error at the bottom of the screen where it says this mode does not support the function, so you have to switch to the Xbox controller. Let's try with the PS Remote Play. Nope, that doesn't work. If you want to play cloud gaming, you go ahead and you switch over to Xbox mode. You go ahead, click there, confirm, then you will see it where it says Xbox mode. For some reason, it still says this function is not supported. So let's go ahead and run it directly from the app drawer on the actual device. All right, so here we go. This is for cloud gaming. All right, so we got the cloud gaming on. So for some reason, the app is not taking the Xbox mode change. So what we want to do here is quit that, press the FN and the turbo button. We're going to go ahead and switch to that is M virtual mode. One more down, it will be, that's right there, the green is PS mode, the yellow is HID mode, and the white is Xbox mode. All right, there we go. So now we booted up the actual game, and we're gonna see if the controller works. Remember, white means Xbox mode. So we're gonna check it out and see if it works. All right, guys, so here we go. This is on Xbox mode on the EasySMX M05. All right, so the vibration is there, guys. I can feel the controller vibrating, and that's pretty cool because I have not tried out a mobile controller that actually features vibration feedback while you're playing a game. Oh, I'm gonna crash. Bam, I ate it. All right, so you do get the regular functionality that you would get on a console controller. There it is, guys. It works with Xbox Cloud Gaming. So now let's try out Call of Duty. All right, guys, so the best way to play Call of Duty is you have to select wired Android Direct Play. This actually helps you to be able to play games that have the virtual controller on the screen itself. Let's go ahead and go into Call of Duty, and I will show you where do you go to map out your buttons. You will see this little icon that's ghosted out in the background on the top left side of the screen. You press it, you will get this app drawer right here, or this menu item. This is where you're able to go ahead and make your changes. So you go to change, and you'll notice that I have my buttons laid out right there as to how I want the controller to function with the game itself. Here's all the buttons that the controller features, and I will show you how you guys set that up. So let's go into the actual training mode so I can show you how to set this up. All right, we're in practice mode. Start. Check this out. Reload. Change weapon. There we go. Look at that. So you're able to find all the buttons that are available on the controller to program by clicking this little pull down arrow here, and you will see all the different buttons here. You grab those, lay them out wherever you want on the controller, and you guys saw it actually works. So let's go ahead and try out a different game. All right, guys, check this out. So in order for the M05 to work on PS Remote Play, you have to make sure that you have the controller set to PS mode. PS mode is meant to be used with the iPhone. So I'll show you guys right here. What does it say right there, guys? It says Apple devices suitable for Type-C, which is weird, right? So let me show you guys how it works. Let's go into the actual application. When you try to go into remote play through the app itself, it's not going to allow you to. So you're going to have to go and look for it under PS Remote Play. Okay, so here's the layout for the PS Remote Play. All the buttons work here, as you guys can see. Now check this out. Look at that. It's mapped out the way it's supposed to be on all the buttons. So we're going to go ahead and hide the actual controller here so we can see the actual screen. We're going to go to home. Let's start off Spider-Man so I can show you guys that it actually works. All right, guys, check it out. We're playing Spider-Man on the PS5 using PS Remote Play with the EasySMX M05. You see that right there, guys? And everything works just like it does on the regular PS5 controller. Okay, guys, so in order to access Steam, you have to download Steam Link. And now it's going to search for my local computer. All right, we're now connected to my network. All right, streaming bandwidth test successful up to 100 megabits. Okay, so now let's go ahead. Oh, here we go. Test desktop, Zickway EasySMX M005. Let's start playing. It's going to connect. All right, guys, there you have it. It connected to Steam. As you guys can see, you have full control over the entire Steam UI, as you guys can see right there, via Steam Link. All right, guys, so you're able to add more games through the add game method here, and you will get all your different apps that you have available. Obviously, you want to only add actual games. All right, guys, so basically, you want to use the wired Android Direct Play mode when you're using games that have the virtual controller displayed on the screen itself. And the ones that are native, you use the wire HID mode. This controller is going for $44.99 on the EasySMX website. If you do pick it up, come back to the video and let me know what you think of it. This is a great alternative if you are on a budget and you're looking to pick up a mobile controller. All right, guys, there it is, the EasySMX M05. This is a pretty cool controller, guys. It has vibration, turbo button, functionality. You could use it on your Android device, iPhone 15. You're able to stream games from Game Pass, GeForce Now, Steam Link, Stadia, and PS Remote Play. Although the actual app is kind of clunky and it's hard to come across it because you do have to visit a website, which I will leave a link down in the description below. That way you guys don't have such a hard time finding it if you do pick up the actual controller. And you can map out the buttons to play Call of Duty, PUBG, Genshin Impact, all those games that have the on-screen virtual controller. This is all done via the MUI gaming app. So if you're a dad, woo, a gaming dad, the woo's almost back. Looking for your next budget controller because you're tired of spending money on premium controllers? Don't forget to check out my latest video. But till next time, guys, I'm Tech. Peace out. Guys, I kid you not. It's insanely hot up here. I think it's at least 85 degrees. I am sweating like a pig. I know pigs don't sweat, right?